The plane was making an emergency landing on the water. 50, 40, 30, and finally, it glided smoothly into the water. The strong resistance caused the fuselage to shake violently, but the plane did not overturn or break apart. A dozen seconds later, the plane miraculously came to a stop in the middle of the wide river. However, the danger was not over. The frigid river water quickly flooded into the cabin. Sully opened the cockpit and issued his second order. Under the direction of the flight attendants, the passengers opened the emergency exits and began evacuating. Amidst the chaos, Sully still reminded passengers to put on their life jackets. He also took out blankets to keep passengers warm, as it was the dead of winter in New York at the time. Temperature was also a key factor affecting survival rates.
With a water temperature of 36 degrees and a wind chill of -5, the surviving passengers of Flight 1549 literally have minutes to live.
Fortunately, upon hearing news of the emergency landing, New Yorkers quickly rushed to provide assistance. Ferries arrived on the scene first and rapidly approached. Police officers jumped from helicopters into the icy river waters. At the same time, medical personnel also swiftly arrived on site. Regardless of whether it was their job duty or not, everyone unhesitatingly joined the rescue effort. Captain Sully persisted until the very end, only leaving the plane after ensuring everything was safe. Within a mere 20 minutes, all passengers and crew successfully escaped danger. From encountering the bird flock to the emergency landing, the entire ordeal lasted only 208 seconds, with all 155 passengers surviving. Sully thus became a hero captain in the hearts of the people. However, investigators from the National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, and Airbus did not see it that way. They believed this was an accident caused by liability because the plane's communication and reporting system data showed that the left engine maintained an idle state. In other words, the plane actually had enough power to return to the airport. Sully immediately refuted this, believing the data must be displaying an error. Simply inspecting the left engine would reveal the truth, but investigators pointed out that the left engine had detached during the ditching and still had not been found. Even if you're right, the plane still could have safely returned and landed at LaGuardia Airport. Engineers conducted simulations under the same conditions. The results showed the plane landing smoothly at LaGuardia Airport and even successfully landing at Teterboro Airport 5 miles away. At the upcoming hearing, they would conduct manual simulation tests. If the simulation succeeded, Sully would not only lose his job, but could potentially be found guilty. His mistaken operation had not only caused the company to lose a plane, but also put over 100 passengers in jeopardy. Upon hearing this news, Sully felt immense pressure, even beginning to experience hallucinations. But with over 40 years of flying experience, Sully knew the plane could not have returned to the airport. Something must have gone wrong.